Hopefully, this is a rough draft. Hopefully this is a recounting of the situation, and tonight we're going to make it into a story, right? So let's just kind of just get some volunteers to tell us about what your situation was.
Hi. Okay, my name's Alana. Hi, everyone. So I'm like making sure there's no children. This is a story that I constantly tell because, one, I'm married, but it's really quick. So I met my husband at a card shop. Not the type of card shop you're thinking. If you're a nerd, you play Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, The Gathering, Pokemon. So the story behind this is that I met my husband at this card shop, and the reason behind that is because this was my praying ground. I was in my early 20s, and nerdy boys are easy, which is why I look for children. He just happened
to be praying P-R-A-Y.
Yes, that is the one. Yes. No, not quite. But he just so happened to be the last one on this list of guys that I kind of was like, oh, I'm going to go for that. And he played really hard to get, like super hard to get. So the punchline is that to get back at him, I conned him into marrying me. And we've been together now for 10 years this August.
Oh my God, Alana, I love that story. Thank you. Oh, the lady in the brightly colored shirt. Hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Joyce. I wrote about the time my second grade female classmates and I ripped a sink off the girls' bathroom wall.
Whoa.
It was a team effort.
Togetherness. Fantastic. Thanks so much, Joyce. Okay. Oh, hi. Lady in the back. We're coming.
Hi. So my anecdote is when I was granted a full academic scholarship to study medicine in Cuba. And I just talked about how when I this is way back in the day, so I'm an ER doctor, but I just wrote about when I got accepted and I only had $200 in my pocket, my passport, and one suitcase full of clothes. And we rode on the old Cuban-Russian plane. So this is before JetBlue, all these other airlines decided to fly directly. So you had to go through Mexico or another country in order for you to go to Cuba. So I lived there for 7.5 years of my life. And I just wrote about the first day when I stepped off the plane and how hot it was and how we met the Cuban officials. And I just lived there for the rest of my life until I graduated.
Wow, that's amazing. And so that would have been before we started to normalize relations with Cuba. So
right, and
even more complex.
Right, and meeting Fidel Castro and everything like that. So
Whoa.
It was like a big, yeah, that's what I wrote about.
I would so read that story. Thank you. Hi, Miss.
Hi, I wrote about when I was a kid. I was a little bit of a bully of insects. I used to stomp on them a lot, like flies and anything that I saw outside. And I really enjoyed it. And then my family took like a brief vacation to Barbados, which is where they're from. And I saw a roach on the wall. It was really big, and I was like, ooh, it's time to do my little like bully routine and kill it. And no one told me that roaches fly in the Caribbean. And so the name of the story is That's How I Became Terrified of Insects.
Oh no. Okay, that's a great story. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hi, lady in the red bandana.
My story is actually an anecdotal memoir, and what I wrote about is balancing the U.S. budget, the United States budget, because they have such a huge deficit. And I figured if everyone is being sponsored, you just collect a percentage of that, and then just transfer or just rechannel that amount into an expense account. And from doing that, then I'll become a monarchy of the United States of America and just love my life based on that.
I really love anything about creative financing. Thank you very much. I mean, don't all writers want to hear about creative financing? Yes. Thank you. Who else has got a good... Hi, the lady in the multicolored shirt here.
Good evening, and thank you for this opportunity. I was on mission in Africa in the 1980s in a conflict zone, and it was very difficult to get meat. And my story is about how we got some beef.
Okay. Okay, that had to be a... See, there's conflict right there, right? There's an obstacle. Fantastic. Good. Thank you so much. Okay, so you see how... Did anybody else want to share before I move on? I'm not going to cut anybody off. Oh, now all of a sudden nobody wants to look at the front. Okay, you're all safe. It's fine. I'm not going to ask you to share for another 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, hello. One last one.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophie. I just wrote I'm really proud of myself to be here. It's take a long way for me to come here, to sit here with you guys together at this moment in this space. It's my dream, and the dream is come true. I just feel like someone guided myself step by step to come here. I just wrote, I'm really proud of myself. That's it. Thank you.
And we're really honored to share this moment with you. Thank you. I love my job. You get to be here for that moment, right? We all get to be present for that. That's special. New York is the best.